Once again, I start and my microphone's muted and I don't realize it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let me make sure everything is working. Hello. Let me look at things. Wow. Hi, peoples. Hold on. I have to go through and find all the people because there's so many of you. Okay, Justin and Sheep can't make it tonight, but that's okay because they're right. In the $25 tier, they get to see these streams afterwards. Hello, Fabled and Jonah and Abigail and Epps and Matt and Franklin and I already said that name. And Luke. Hello, Luke. And Sasha. I already said Franklin. Yes, I live. Thank goodness. Jacob. Hello. Yes, Fabled, you asked about what's in the $25 tier. Essentially, that's kind of like the extras, director's cut tier. So like, if there are scripts I don't use or videos that I make but I never publish them, I'll put them there. So it's like unedited stuff. If I ever like Nintendo Direct reactions, at least like the last one, I cut it up for YouTube, but I gave them the whole thing. So that kind of stuff. June 6th is your birthday? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. My birthday is also in June, but much later. Much later. I have a friend whose birthday is June 6th. Oh, I know who it is. Yeah. Another friend, yeah. Amelia, do you notice? Do you notice anything, Amelia? Amelia in the chat literally made this. It like, oh, it got wrapped around my... Normally it doesn't do that because normally I don't wear earbuds all the time. Like, if you're someone that doesn't want piercings, but like... I mean, I have a bunch of piercings. It goes around your ear. And she made it. She has an Etsy shop. I think it's called Babsy Creations. I believe so. Matt is jelly. I hit 1700, but it looks like a good nasty man. Quick, so congrats. I don't know why that happens. You and I are just going to stay neck and neck forever. Hailey and Luke. Not that it's competition. Like, I don't even know. Let's be honest. It's my fangirlish reactions that do the work. Already, I posted 2 videos today. One that I recorded yesterday. And I should not have recorded that one if I wanted an easy task. But anyway. And I was like, oh, there's something to react to. Do I just watch it and not do react videos? Like, but react videos always do well, but they always end up being on days where I post videos. So thankfully the only thing I missed was a couple of streams, which those are never like set in stone anyway, and one Wednesday video. So oh, that sucks, Amelia. Well, then it just makes mine all the more unique. Don't ban Matt. He's a Patreon. He's a patron. I mean, not that you can't ban patrons, but like, he hasn't done anything wrong. Leave him alone. A fun rivalry. Well, what you should do, Luke, is you should set a sub goal for my birthday, which is just a little bit after. It'd be funnier if mine was before yours. It'd be funny. You know, Cuphead coming to Switch. I never played Cuphead. Gives me creepy vibes. Like it's a side-scroller, the music's fun and everything, but for some reason it reminds me of Bending in the Ink Machine, which is a horror game, and I don't like it. I figured. Patreon's something you eat. Nope. I don't recommend it. That'd be cannibalism. Cuphead stream day 1. No, I don't like Cuphead. Not because of the gameplay, it just creeps me out. I would rage after level 1. With how bad I am at games, yeah, probably. Probably. I guess that makes sense, Luke, but that's weird. I don't know why. Like, yours is, like, much more complicated content than mine. Like, not only do you stream way more often, but you also, like, your... It was like Toon Link and Breath of the Wild video. I'm like, that had to have taken so much time. Like, it's the YouTube algorithm. The YouTube algorithm makes no sense. which is why I don't care. Like, I technically could monetize my videos at this point. I think I'm maybe like 1 hour of views away, but I'm not going to, because why would I? My videos make like 100 views a video, so why would I? No, I do it because it's fun. I'm not reading. Probably wouldn't like it makes deal with the devil. I mean, I like that song about making a deal with the devil. Doesn't mean I agree with making a deal with the devil. I like Hercules, but I mean, I see where you're going though. Cadence of Hyrule Hype. Yeah, it looks fun. I'll have to save up for it. Yes. What am I drinking? Peppermint tea out of a really cute elephant mug. That's what it was. Yeah, that one, Luke. Yes, I love peppermint tea. So here's what happened with my laptop. I don't know if I accidentally dropped it one time or like if something happened. I don't know what, but it got a shock at some point and apparently died on me. Took it to the repair guy and he tried so hard to do everything he can, and he was like, no, you're right, because I diagnosed it myself. I was like, I think I know what it is. A mix of my experience in the computer labs at my university and Google. I was like, I think I need a new hard drive, and he was like, yeah, you do. Thankfully, he had a cheap one on him that would work, and it works just as well as my old one did. And he tried so hard to save stuff. He really tried. He was like, but the problem is we can't even clone my old one, because he was like, it would just clone all of the issues with it. So I was like, you know what? I lost a few videos, lost a few scripts. That's okay. Could be worse. I got to start over anew. I used some old stuff, obviously, and a lot of it was on my flash drive. So, yeah. A link in my description to what? To what? Yes, the fanfic stream will start back this Saturday, assuming I don't have really long hours of dance. I don't think I do, but Jacob, you know. I know. But, the thing is, I was having trouble downloading my editing program. Like, I was able to download it, but it was the newest version, which I was like, that's fine, but I have to get used to this now, and I preferred the old version. There were some perks to this new one, but the main problem is it wouldn't let me buy it. Like, I was a month away from my year subscription being up, so I was like, that's fine, I'll just buy it now. Could be worse. I've definitely made up for that, like, amount of money that I spent on it. I definitely have already made up for it in Patreon and support, so I'm like, I think I can chill out. And I could not purchase it. No matter what I did, it just wouldn't purchase it. It wasn't doing anything. I contacted the company, which was really difficult because they're based in Hong Kong, I think, in Canada. So Canada shouldn't have been a problem, but whatever. And it just was not working. I was able to download some stuff, but I couldn't download the purchase system. But then I was like, what if I used a different email when I first bought this? Did I? I tried a really old email and it worked. And it turns out when I bought this program a year ago, I paid an extra $5 for a 2-year warranty. In other words, all I had to do was say, my laptop crashed, and they automatically gave me the new download. So I didn't have to pay right now. I'll have to pay in a month. But that was a very serendipitous moment because I was looking for a way to just buy it, and I ended up not having to buy it again just yet, so yay! A link for the peppermint tea. I mean, it's great value. It's Walmart. It's Walmart. Yes. Yeah, we witnessed so many because first, that first Saturday there was no fanfic because I had a dress rehearsal for a performance. And then the next Saturday I think it was the next Saturday that everything kind of broke. Either that or I was sick. No, I wasn't sick because I started to feel sick and then I stopped. But I think that next Saturday it crashed. And then last Saturday it was still crashed. So we missed 2 weeks, which kind of makes up for the fact that I always read 2 chapters instead of the one I always allot myself, so. It It was a huge relief. By the way, joking Batman, I saw your comment earlier. Is today your birthday? Warranty coming in clutch. Yeah, I didn't even know I had done that. I mean, it was only a $5 extra fee, so I'm glad I did that because I have bad luck with laptops. So I'm glad I had the wherewithal amidst, like, and I bought this, like, right before exams and my one act and everything, my senior year. So, wow, I'm glad I had the wherewithal. Whoa, well, happy birthday. Happy 21st birthday. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to answer this, but if you're in America, that's considered a big deal. I actually didn't drink on my 21st birthday, out of prudish defiance. I drank the next day, and I didn't like it. I like some alcohols, but not really. Everyone was like, you have to drink on your 21st birthday, and I was like, I don't want to. So I did it, and everyone was like, you're such a prude, and I was like, I know. I just did it for, like, I don't know, to be dumb. Just to be dumb. But happy birthday! What is today? The 20th? Oh, I should probably actually start playing the game. Yeah, so your birthday's March 20th. Prudish defiance, yes. That is me. I'm not actually a prude. I mean, compared to general society, yeah, I am. But that's based on their interpretation of prude, which, to me, general society's interpretation of the word prude is actually, to me, someone who has principles and morals and sticks to them. So a lot of people could be considered a prude that you wouldn't normally think are prude. I'm actually not prude. I don't waver on my morals and principles and ethics. Ethics. Saying ethics with a lisp is hard. Just saying. Fair, joking Batman. Just be careful. I'm assuming you'll be with friends when you do it. Don't drive. Have a DD. Don't go crazy. Trust me, there's nothing good about getting drunk. Everyone's like, it's fun. And I'm like, no, it's not. I like having control over myself. People always wonder why I left parties before everyone started drinking. I'm like, I would always say I'm tired. Part of it was because I'm an introvert, and I would just be like, I've been peopling for too long. I need to leave. But also because I'm like, I don't want to watch my friends deteriorate into a awful version of themselves. And some of them were just happier, which is fine. But like, I was like, you're not the person I know. I want sober you, the real you. What are we, 5 minutes in, and I've already started on my moral philosophy? I should just start a separate channel for that, but at the same time, I don't think I could handle the backlash because, frankly, I'm too sensitive and I know it. So, that's something I need to work on and get over. But, you know. Eps. Yes. Oh, I like that. Batman. I just need to call you Joking Batman. Oh my gosh, I like that. I like that. I think I know your name, Joking Batman. But since you changed it, and I'm like, wait, is that his name? So I'm afraid of calling you the wrong name. Hello, Gary. Do I have a dog? I don't. My brother does. She's a sweetheart, but she doesn't understand how big she is. She's not even really big for her breed. Multiple breeds. But she is a sweetheart. Yeah, same, Aaron. I mean, frankly, it has a lot of sugar and carbs, and some of them have wheat, and I'm like, I don't like to deal with that stuff. If I have something, it's... I went to Olive Garden with my grandparents, and I had a little bit of something that the waiter, who's been our waiter for, like, my whole life at that specific Olive Garden, knows the one I like, and I'll always have the sample of it, because any more than that, and I feel lightheaded. I'm a lightweight. I like Arbor Mist wine. It basically tastes like juice, the blackberry one. Super good. So I'll have those on like really special occasions, but the idea of social drinking to me, I'm like, I'd rather just drink water. I don't want to get dehydrated. I like water. That's just me. I thought it was Aaron. Yeah, that's why I wasn't sure. I was going back and forth between Aaron and Andrew, so I was like, I don't know. Which game in the Nintendo Direct is your second favorite? Yeah, Link's Awakening was my favorite. What was my second favorite? I haven't gotten Yoshi's Crafted World, but I played the demo and I really liked it. So I really liked that one. Probably that one. It's the only one I could think of off the top of my head. Hello, Miss Weasley. Welcome. Ow, I just like messed up. I literally, this is my hair from yesterday's video. I'm even wearing the same outfit as yesterday's video. Well, today's video recorded yesterday. Okay, I should start playing a game. So, because I had to re-download Project 64 and everything, and the emulator and whatnot, I have to start over. So, Fubuki, hello, welcome. It is time. And of course, per usual, make sure y'all tell me whether the game is too loud or not. Derp, derp, derp. I'll switch over in a second, but I'm fine. I want to open Banjo Kazooie. Okay. So I need y'all to tell me volume in relation to the game. Is it too low? Is it too loud? Yes, I got my laptop back, Tara. Oh, so happy. Okay, so can you hear the game right now? I mean, I haven't switched over completely, but voice in relation, little low. Okay, I'm gonna have to do that. Okay. Little low. Little high. Little low. Those probably aren't even low there. How about now? Is it a better volume in relation to my voice? Oh, Nindies. I don't follow indie games, so I can't even give you a second because I don't even know. Greetings from Poland. How do I pronounce your name? Person from Poland? Welcome. Updating. I know that feel, Abigail. It's all good. Oh, I only watched the Hyrule one. Necrodancer, that one. Still. Oh, it's still low? Okay. If it's still low. Hold on. What about now? I didn't really turn it up by much. Do you use Windows or Mac? Windows. While I love my iPhone, I will never use a Mac laptop. Those things are stupid complicated, stupid expensive, and they're not even worth the money. So I'm gonna zoom. That means I'm gonna have to do Clanker's Cavern again. Ugh. Okay, I'll go with that. Well, now it's gonna go away for a second. Boom! That is me. There we go. Welcome, Classic Gamer. My day was pretty good. I was able to follow my eating routine well, which I'm normally pretty bad about. I do the sleeping, the cooking one. In the past, I was always this file, my mom was always this file, and one of my brothers was always this file. Just saying. I love my iMac. No oversized tower to find a place for. Everything is built into the display. Yeah, Apple computers bother me. And I had to use them. I ran the Mac lab at my university. Banjo playing a Game Boy. Yes. My day was good, Matt. How are y'all doing? It's been a while. Oh, I hope I set up my alert box now that I'm thinking about it. Pretty sure I did set up my alert box. But I have no way. Did I? Well, this is gonna look weird, but while I'm thinking about it, I need to set up, make sure. Okay, my alert box is there. Whew. You lost a couple pounds. That's awesome. Good for you. I love the sounds. So good. One day I'll play ukulele. There's so many games I want to play, but none that I'm like, yes, I'm gonna put down money for it right now. So, welcome, Josh. No. I mean the, excuse me, Aaron. I mean the alert box on my thing from Streamlabs. So like if someone subscribes, if someone becomes a Patreon, if someone donates, things like that. That's the alert box I'm talking about. It should work. So, have you played Banjo Kazooie? When I was really, really young. Crossfighter, welcome. You are in my live stream. Yes, you are. That's such an old commercial. I remember that commercial. Oh, I love tea, but it's making it really hot in here. Ugh. I hate living in the South. Don't ever live in the South. It's not what everyone, all the snowbirds crack it up to be. It looks like I've already gained 2 subs, but I didn't hear it go off. I hope it's working. I know a way I can check. Pretty sure. So much craziness going on. Were you? Yeah, but my laptop died and crashed, and so I had to start everything over. So, like everything on my laptop. Ugh, I would love 45 degrees. I mean, it was breezy-ish today, but it's so gross. Like, some people were like, I love Banjo Kazooie, so I'll never play ukulele. It doesn't do a justice. Whereas it made him love it more, I think. But I'm glad that you're able to be here, Josh. Okay, I'm just checking something on here real quick. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba. Why do I have this notification? Sorry, I'm just checking something about my alert box, making sure it is working. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. So you might hear a sound, but it's nothing actually happening. I heard it. Okay, so it does still work. That was a test. Nothing actually happened. Okay. No one actually just pledged $84. That's impossible. I don't have that kind of tier on my Patreon. Okay, so it does work. Yay! Sorry, I promise I'm gonna actually play. I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. No, I hate when my thing does that. Hold on, I swear. I swear, I'm coming. Okay. I think that all-time Nintendo commercial would have to, all-time best commercial, the Smash commercial, playing Turtles happy together before they start to I feel like, oh, I remember that one. I didn't watch it till I was older, but still. Synthetic Orchestra, great covers of all these songs. Just saying. All right, let's get started. Start it over. La 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 la. I know you are. Short-sighted. I'm nearsighted. Can't talk. Better than you can, Goggle Boy. What was all that noise about? Where's my sister Tootie? Calls him Geeky, and I'm like, lol, I'm the Geek Apprentice. Hi, Mr. Whale. Welcome. I don't want you to teach me the basic moves. I got it. Now you can totally ace the game since you played recently. You say that, watch me be worse. Say the odds are never in my favor. Not in like a bad way. Just, yeah. Okay. Oh, I have to wait for Talon Trot again. Do I like pizza? I do. It makes me feel sick now. Normal pizza. My mom and I get this really low carb crust from a site, I forget what it's called, and it's really good. So it's basically a low carb pizza, and it's really, really good. In general, I do like pizza, especially when I did 2 mission trips in Lima, Peru. We went to a Papa John's there, and because it was South America, not North America, there was way less grease and mess on it. And because we were dancing all day, every day, just completely exhausted, all of us tiny dancers were having a large pizza a person. At least that's what it felt like. I think I had like 6 or 7 pieces. But because they weren't as greasy, like it wasn't as like, oh my gosh, how could you eat that much? That was a long-winded answer for something that, a question that did not require that long of an answer. If you talk to Bottles again, there's custom dialogue that you have to see. Just keep reading until the end of the dialogue. Huh. I guess I've never felt the need. Oh, here we go again. Here we go again. I've played Banjo Kazooie a million times, but I'll have to go back to that because I guess I never had a reason to go back to him. I probably have seen the extra dialogue, but probably when I was like 3 and had no idea what was going on. Because this game came out when I was 3. I was a wee lassie. That was like a mix of an Irish, Scottish, non-existent accent. Are you kidding me? I blame it on my controller. I can't eat very greasy pizza either. Even before I started eating healthy, I would dab pizza with paper towels. It's just gross. It was a lot of pizza. Peru is really pretty. We were in Lima, so we got to experience like a lot of different areas. Later, I only went the first 2 years, but afterwards they started going to like Machu Picchu and a few other areas. Yep, I told you it's gonna happen again. I love homemade pizza. I love it. Okay, have a good time, Abby. See you later. I'm so young. I'm in that weird phase where I recognize how young I am, in the sense that like, yeah, there's a lot of growth that I'm gonna have in my life because I'm old enough to reflect on my current 23 years and be like, oh wow, I've seen so much growth and so much change in myself that, you know, if I have, God willing, you know, like 40 plus years ahead of me, imagine how much more change and growth I'm gonna have. So I recognize myself as being young in that sense, but at the same time, I am at that age where like old students of mine have grown up and they're in the dance company now when they were like 3 when I was teaching them, and now they're like 12, which is crazy. And then students that are like, what's a CD player? And I'm like, don't do that to me. I could handle the what's a VHS, even though that made me feel old, but what's a CD player? Like, some of these kids don't even know what a DVD is. Like, they know, but it's like, well, that's kind of out of style because Netflix and everything. Which is not a bad thing. I like that stuff. It's just crazy. And don't order pizza at Fox's. I don't know what you're talking about, Tara, but I'll take your word for it. That I have a cast iron stomach because I don't get bothered by stuff like grease. You must, Aaron, because oh my gosh. Yeah, it all makes me feel old. Me too. Yep, I have to keep calling him Joking Batman because there's 2 of you. 8-track tapes, yes. Because I'm the youngest of 3, I know more stuff about like early 90s than most kids born in 95 would. So, wow. Me too. I like owning a physical copy. I don't have a DVD player, but I can play stuff on my laptop. What am I doing? I was supposed to get something. Don't you touch me. Oh, it's over there. Ah! I need to re-download the Ocarina of Time ROM on here. Ew, Tara, that's disgusting. Lucy. Oh, right. You won't be at dance, Lucy, because sad day. Hey, you changed your sub name because your English YouTube name. So now I know exactly who you are. I love VHS players. I wish we still had one. I know. How's your ankle feel? I have a 4K Blu-ray player. Nice. They are expensive. I'm sorry about your ankle. I sit, do you get to sit at work? Please tell me you get to sit at work. They should let you sit. I actually have an old tiny TV that has like a VHS, like VCR player, excuse me, attached to it. So there's that. Yes. Yeah, you said you got hurt at work. Like, did you say you tripped over something? I'm really sorry if you already told me this and I'm just being stupid. Oh, there's nothing in here. That's where they pop out of. Okay, let me see this dialogue. I must not have seen it in a long time. You notice, but since Monday I shared a stream for Ace Attorney Trilogy and Justice. I didn't see it. I actually have not been active. Like, I'm already. You said you didn't. I don't need help. Well, I didn't read the whole thing because I was speeding through it. I'm still not helping you, so go away. I love it. I legit just stood up from the chair and fell over. Ugh, that's annoying. Sorry. I've been trying a lot better. I'm getting a little bit better about being active in my own Discord. It's just I'm terrible at striking up conversations. Everyone else is pretty good at it. Not me. But, like other people's Discords, I used to be so active. So, probably didn't see it. I tend to be active in other people's Discords when I'm promoting my own stuff, which, yes, I'm aware of how selfish that is. It's like, hi guys, look at my stuff. I'm not gonna actually talk to you. Gosh, it just seems like such a terrible thing to do. I need to work on that. Well, at least you guys usually like say hi. I feel bad because it's my Discord. So I should be like, hi, how is it going? And starting a conversation, and usually it's like a bunch of people saying hi and then nothing ever happens, which could be worse. Could be no activity. Could be bad activity. We've prevented that because I have a long list of rules. It's not a long list. It's a pretty reasonable list, I think. But I mean, anyone that's gonna be in my Discord obviously knows my channel and knows generally, not what kind of person I am, but like knows how I am, so knows that I'm probably gonna expect that same kind of etiquette or conduct in my own Discord. Wait, who's leaving? Hi and bye, gotta get back to work. Okay, bye, ship. And I have to say ship. I don't know why. I find it easier for me to chat when people don't actually know who I am. Huh. I'm trying to think about how I feel about that for myself. I mean, y'all know who I am, but you don't know who I am. Lucy does. So I guess, yeah, I'm the opposite then. Why does Banjo Kazooie kind of sound like Goofy? Because he is Goofy. can't believe I didn't know about Discord till like a couple years ago. I need to look up when that video I first did a little bit of voicing for on Jesse's channel went up, because we're probably coming up on the 1 year, which I also haven't been on those live streams, the podcast for Jesse, partly because of the stuff going on with this, but also because I've been turning off all technology after like screens after 9:30 p.m. and the podcast is always later than that. So I've been doing a lot of reading. I got through the 4th and 5th book of Harry Potter again, but apparently we don't have Half-Blood Prince. We don't even have the Half-Blood Prince movie, which is weird. So now I don't have anything to read tonight. This is easier for me than going to a party, partly because I run it, which I'm terrible at being a party host because I'm not laid back at all. If it's a lot of people. If it's like a few friends, then that's easier to coordinate for a party and I don't really care. But I was in charge of the theater Christmas party my senior year, and that was the worst mistake anyone could have made. It turned out fine, but I was so concerned about everything going right, and I was just... If anyone remembers the theater Christmas party, and especially because I couldn't invite as many people as I wanted to, which was understandable given the situation, but I am not good at running parties. I'm organized, but it's not that I'm organized when it comes to parties. I'm neurotic. Don't get me to host a party. It's a bad idea. Yeah, same, Lucy. Like a few of my closest friends, just hang out. That's my kind of party, because it's not even a party. I like barely remember that party. Partly because it was senior year and I realized the day of the party I did not want to run it. But it had to be a senior theater major and there were only 3 of us. I should have let one of the others run it. It's not that I stole the position. I think I just kind of assumed that I was doing it. No one was like upset about that, but... Why did I do that? Are you kidding me? That's how bad I am at this game. I enjoy my own party if it's my birthday. Because it's meant to be about me. Oh, that just sounds terrible. Forget I said that. But I have not had a really good birthday party with friends since I was 17. Or turned 18. One of those 2 years, because all of my closest friends now live so far away from me. Legit, Lucy, if you could just fly over here or drive down here for my birthday and we'll celebrate your birthday too. Ugh. Amelia, you too. Everyone just come down at the end of June for my birthday. I'm always so lonely, and my friends from home, I don't even have a party with them because they're usually gone for mission work. So I'm like, I can't afford that, and I know you can't afford to come down here, so that's not really fair of me to do that. To be fair, I also legit don't remember most of my friends' birthdays. I know when Lucy's is, but even now I'm questioning it. I think out of all my closest friends, like about 6 of them, I think I know legit, like I know what their birthday is, like one of them. Everyone else's, I have no idea. I'm terrible about birthdays. So, never feel bad about reminding me. I probably won't stream on my birthday. I doubt it. Because I'll probably be in sugar coma. Should I have sugar on my birthday? No, but that's what I did last year. But I won't go as overboard as I did last birthday. See, this is why I never get through Banjo Kazooie, because I just talk and talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. Also, I don't know if y'all watch people like Brizzy Voices or Brian Hull. legit want to do that once I get better with my voice acting and feel comfortable enough using my real name. Just saying, I would love to do that. Just thinking out loud. Do a birthday after then. I mean, I might do want to be like late birthday live stream. I don't know. I guess I'd feel weird. I don't know. I might. Would you like a birthday card? I'm good, thank you. People do this for baby showers, actually, and I think it's a good idea for anyone who likes books. Like, I'm like, people, instead of giving me a card, give me a good book and sign it. Why don't I feel comfortable using my real name? Because they're creepers in the world. Creepers. Still at it? Still at what, Luke? What do you mean? Also, I don't have a very common name. First name? Well, depending. Lucy, do you think my name's very common? She knows my real name. Because we went to college together. But, so it'd be easy enough to figure out my full name. Well, not my full name, but... What even are those ants? Yeah, I didn't think my name was that common. It was common a long time ago. I just now noticed that my image stuff doesn't show the right side, and that's really annoying. I honestly don't have friends with your name, Lucy. Like your real name. Which is... Hold on. Video output low. You're gonna experience buffering. Yeah, I'm trying to actually get rid of Elia Rose. I mean, Rose is a part of my full name. Not legally, but like my saint name is Rose, like Saint Rose of Lima. And I ended up doing 2 mission trips to Lima, Peru, so that's ironic. But I'm trying to get rid of that name because I really don't want people to know me as that anymore. It was just like for a time. No, I know, because I have this thing right here and it says my video output is low. I'm sorry. Hi, Gamer Blitz. Hold on. I'm gonna stop the stream for a quick second and see if I can get the health back up. It's continuing. It's still like yellow though. I mean, it was like that pretty much the whole time. So I just don't want it to go red again. I don't know why. We have good Wi-Fi. So that's dumb. I mean, most people don't even know my real name, but it yelling and pausing. Yelling? Why would it be yelling? That is weird. I mean, most people, if they aren't aware of like the Elia Rose part, just say the Geek or TGA. I think maybe like one person has ever said TGA, since that's like the initial from a YouTube channel is the Geek Apprentice TGA. Oh, I was like, why is it yelling at you? I think using my real name would have been easier if I had just like started off just as the Geek Apprentice, never had the pseudonym, I mean, it's a long story why I had the pseudonym. Because it wasn't intended. But then I was like, ooh, this might be safer. But I mean, like, I'm 23. It's fine. But there be creepers in the world. So. Yas. That's fine. Yeah, Eps, that makes you cool. By inspiration original. Yeah, I remember when you were Tara. No, I did not reveal my real name. Honestly, even if someone guessed it, I would literally just be like, no. I will never answer truthfully. It's not a huge deal. Oh, I haven't learned how to shoot the eggs, so I need to actually learn that. I don't know, I just had rotisserie chicken. Ooh, we had rotisserie chicken a lot in Lima, Peru. So good. Exactly, Jacob. Exactly. Yeah, I remember that, Tara. Which, I don't get why that's hard to pronounce your name. It's Tara. There's a Y. I mean, I know English is dumb in the way we pronounce things because we never follow our own rules, but... Wonder where Gibbs is. Just because Lucy and their mutual disappointment. Tyra. I can see that being a pronunciation. Wouldn't be the first one I thought of. I mean, obviously it wasn't. Wow. Come at me, bro. I love how that defeats him. You're all good. You're all good, Andrew. You all good? Oh, now I have to go back up there. Oh, what kind of accent does she have? You didn't really miss much, by the way, Andrew. I mean, as you can tell, I'm still in the first/second level, depending on how you look at the intro. Me, myself, and I. Ooh. I had to do a Russian accent for a short little show once. Lucy might remember this. Remember that orientation play, the spring one, where it was just the seniors? And me. It wasn't the 3 seniors. It was 2 seniors and a sophomore? Freshman? I don't remember if he was a sophomore. But our Russian accents were so bad. I'm good, Crossfighter. Oh, I haven't learned that move yet. Now I remember why I never did this first. I is a dumb. I feel like he was a freshman because he's a junior now, right? No, that would make him a sophomore at the time. He was a sophomore, right? Because he was still in school, like high school, when he helped us tear down the set of 12th Night. That's what it was. I sang? I didn't sing in that orientation play. I sang at the fall orientation play my sophomore year. I let out German words when I'm angry. Nah, you didn't miss anything, Eps. Backpack Ninja, hello, welcome. Oh, since we were speaking of my birthday earlier, in case anyone wondered what that finish date was for the donation goal, it's my birthday. I couldn't think of a specific date that I wanted to possibly get the capture card by, and I was like, I guess I'll put it at that date. It's far enough away that I won't feel like, I want to raise this much money in 10 days. Yeah. Just in case anyone wondering was like, that's a weird date. Why would that day in June be the day? You little turd. I didn't even hit him. Yes. Meals, meals. Wait. I did not sing in that one. The Russian one? A marriage proposal? No, I didn't sing. I danced. And I had to flout about the stage, being very flirty in front of my ex who was playing my fiancé. We were friends by that point. It was all good. Oh gosh, who did you guys play? Jacob. What thing happened between you and another person? German is a good language for anger, but it's actually a very pretty language. I speak some German, Crossfighter, not much. Have you been to German towns in the USA? No, I haven't. I would love to, though. Oh, I'll keep her in my prayers, Tara. That's so awful. Hope the doctors can be helpful. Yay! This is the sound that plays when people subscribe to me. Were you, I mean, I know you guys were dating at the time of the fall orientation play our sophomore year. If you're thinking of the same guy. I'm so lost because there's different orientation plays. There's the one our sophomore year. Who subbed? Who subbed? Diego! Thanks, Diego. Oh, well, now that's gonna stay there. Whatever. And then there was the next fall orientation play our junior year where I just hit the bell a bunch of times in the back. No, that was... Yeah, I sang sophomore orientation. I don't remember what I did junior orientation. And then senior year orientation... It was fall. Sorry. Was it fall? It was fall. It was just the three of us. Go, Diego, go. Oh my gosh, Jacob, yeah, I know. That's rude, Eps. Yeah, that's true. It's Spanish, moron. That's rude. I mean, it's not like when... Very rarely when we go to European countries do they go, this is Germany, speak German, moron. Especially like if you're visiting. And if you're gonna live there, you're gonna take the time to learn the language, but you're gonna revert to your easiest language, your native language at some point. Oh, yes. Okay, I know exactly what you're talking about, Amelia, because it was during the song we all sang. We sang Home. Yeah, Amelia, the one I'm talking about, I acted in. Remember, it was Josh, Matt, and I. And we were all Russian. And Matt was my dad. This is awkward because there are two people in the chat named Matt and Josh. It was hilarious. It's hilarious. But, yeah, so that's... the Russian one is a completely different one. The one y'all are talking about, I didn't act in it. I rang the bell in the back for sure thing. But I do remember that. I do remember that, Amelia. Because I was trying not to laugh as we were singing. And I was so embarrassed because I get terrified to sing. Just say. Oh, jump on top, jump on top. Oh, fudge your deck, okay. You have to go, that is okay. Oh, because there's so many different types of Spanish. Like, yeah, I remember when I had to learn some Spanish, I was not good at it. I'm better at German than I am Spanish. I don't know why. Who dat? Daniels Sotar Farstad. Thanks for the subscription. Flynn. Yeah. But when I went to Peru, the Spanish was very different from, like, Spain or Mexico. Like, it's very, very different. Exactly. There's also Australian English, Scottish English, Irish English. We'll sing together sometime and it'll be great. We should, Amelia, though. If you ever get to come down here and visit, or I ever find a way to go up there and visit, we should. Especially because I have the microphone to do it. We could record our stuff separately and then put it all together and then make a video lip singing to the pre-recorded stuff, but that we recorded. So Oh, Tara, I know I have notifications from you. I'm so sorry. I'm terrible about checking DMs on Discord. Like, unless it's like specified, like I've told someone to send me something, then I'll look for it. Like, I have a separate Discord account for like voice acting, and that one I check often for DMs. But yes, of course, Amelia, you and I should think of a song that we should sing together. If we had Ashley, we could do Safe and Sound again. That'd be awesome. Aussie English is so cool sounding, but do not mistake a New Zealand accent for Aussie. They get very upset about that. Just saying. I was terrified when we sang that, Amelia. I was petrified. I wish I had known one of the harmonies, because then I would have just begged one of y'all to sing the melody. Because I was like, wait, that means more singing for me and people are listening to me more. I don't want to do that. I don't think I even have enough mumbleheads. I need to get more mumbleheads. No, don't talk to me yet. I don't have the mumbleheads. Remember, Amelia, we thought about doing another Hunger Games song. We were going to do the Hanging Tree. Or maybe that was just me. I can't remember if I've had these actual conversations with you guys. Or maybe I just said it to Ashley, because I remember thinking, like, Ashley should play violin. Which means she would get to sing, which would be unfortunate, but... Did I already go over here? No, I did not. There's another mumblehead somewhere and I need to find it. Oh, I think I know where it is. Yeah, I think we like talked about it, but never acted on it because we were juniors. No, we were sophomores when we did Safe and Sound, but it was the latter half of sophomore year because I was living with Mary Kate at that point. Because I didn't end up going on the study abroad program. So I couldn't live in the loft with Ashley anymore. It was sad, but... Nice. Yeah, today's the spring equinox. My calendar's up there, so. La, 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 la. I think at one point, actually, didn't all of us as a height, like with Maria and Flood, debate singing? I think we talked about it because all four of us do sing. And since you play ukulele, Maria plays ukulele, if I had been good enough at guitar, I feel like that was briefly touched upon, like, we should do something as a height, you know, and our apartment mates. So we may have discussed it more thoroughly the spring semester, but obviously not with our 4th roommate, because, yeah, I don't want to speak ill of another person, but she got on my nerves sometimes. You remember, Amelia. Okay, I vaguely remember this, Amelia, because I remember being like, what's that? And I still don't know what it is. Spring semester? Or fall semester? Because fall, actually, I'm assuming you're meaning fall semester, Lucy, because it did go downhill emotionally very, very fast. Everyone had issues. Not necessarily with each other, well, depending. But... spring semester wasn't that bad. I actually still look at senior year really fondly. Like, it's junior year, I don't remember at all. And that was, at that point, my best year. But y'all know why I probably don't remember junior year. I've blocked it from memory. I'm sorry, guys. If you're, like, not the college people, my college friends, don't put your thoughts in the chat. I'm sorry, because now I'm, like, only talking to them. I do miss my college peeps. And I brought mine into... You were not a bother. I think of all the things senior year, most of the stuff was stuff happening to me. There were a few things that I realized I probably started. Probably the biggest thing I still feel super guilty for was I really wanted the bigger room in our apartment, and Maria was okay with me having it as long as we discussed the idea of switching rooms the next semester. And we got to next semester and she brought it up and I was like, nope, I'm not switching rooms. I feel like I was so greedy about that. Like you have to understand, our friend Maria is one of the sweetest people ever, one of the most generous people ever. She has such a big heart and she's so kind, always giving of herself to people. So I felt awful because typically I give in easily to things, but I don't know. I felt really bad after I didn't let her switch with me. I don't know. I felt bad. Ooh. Hello, the Hutch. Welcome. I don't think I've ever seen you here before. 5-hour energy. Ugh. I'm not gonna watch that show, Tara, in my opinion. I didn't even like the original, but I can understand people watching it for nostalgia reasons, though. I totally get that vibe. My hands are sweaty. I know, Amelia. Wait, Lucy, you're gonna be there? I didn't know you were gonna be there. I only knew about Amelia because she's picking me up from the airport, praise God. Yes, 100 notes. Oh, well, welcome, the Hutch. Welcome. Glad you could join us. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be such a good time. Also, we need to figure out when we're gonna see Infinity War because... Not Infinity War. Endgame. Because it comes out, because I come in the night it comes out. Once those tickets go on sale on Fandango, we're gonna have to buy them quick. Like, I am totally fine with buying them, assuming I have the money, first, and then, like, pay me back if you want. I don't care. So. Excuse me, princess. That thing needs to die. I mean, it's obviously still super funny to do the excuse me, princess. But actually, I asked Maria the other day what's the schedule for the one acts because they're doing it differently than how we did it. And she never got back to me. But she's also super busy, so I I can understand that. You mean who I am right now? Because Ant-Man's a Marvel character, so I was like, you don't like superhero movies. Oh, I didn't read it. Oh, that sucks. Bye, Andrew. Yee. Oh, I can't wait to see Sean. His name's Banjo. This ant is named Banjo, but Banjo turned into an ant. Come on. Bum bum. Bum bum bum. Oh, you didn't get to see Banjo do his little dance. Bench. Whee! Yep, the bird friends, Kazooie. Look at those little clicking sounds he makes. Let's leave. I know that. I need the puzzle piece. Come on. Oh my gosh. Oh, I didn't activate. I did this last time. Why is he an ant? Because I turned into an ant. I went to Mumbo Jumbo and turned into an ant so I could climb the spiral thingy. And his bird friend, Kazooie. Did you type something wrong? Didn't look like it. Just, yes. Because I'm an idiot and I didn't go back to the Gruntilda switch. That's why I always do that gorilla thing towards the end. Woodstock 50th. Ooh, I do not want to be a part of Woodstock. No thanks. I don't know anything about that. Yeah. I know! And I've played this game so many times. Which means I gotta go hit the switch, then I have to come back and turn back into an ant. Yo-yo. I'm a yo-yo. No. I'm not a yo-yo. To put my arm up because it hurts for some reason. Which means I have to do this again. Give it to the champ. I'll have to look at your Insta. Oh my gosh, how am I that stupid? I'm not stupid, I'm just bad with this controller. Also, did you love what I said in my video today? Teachers are basically healers. They heal stupidity. Good teachers do. Yeah. It's a USB one. It like there's nothing in here. So like I can't even put stuff in here. Amazon like $10. Don't you touch me, don't you touch me. Shameless plug. Yeah, girl, plug it. Plug it in, plug it in. Anyone know that commercial? I think it's like Glad or something. Glade. Lots of hip-hop and old rock bands from the 60s. That would make sense for Woodstock. What? I don't want to punch Mumbo. Oh my gosh, it's already 7. I'll definitely be stopping by 8. I mean, if you didn't grow up with them, Hutch, then you didn't grow up with them. So that's not like a bad thing. There's a YouTuber, I don't really watch him much anymore, Nintendo. And he I don't think his name's actually Drew because he used to be called PlayStation. So I don't know. But he did a live stream where he played Banjo Kazooie for the first time. And it was hilarious because it's like, you're literally, like, you are vintage, collect everything Nintendo. All the way back to the oldest of systems. No, don't punch Mumbo. I love Frank Sinatra. Like, my grandfather and I, my grandfather is the reason why. Good taste in music. I'm not a huge rock fan though, or metal, or heavy metal, or electric, or pop, or dance. I always think I have an eclectic taste in music. I don't. I'm just very selective, and what I like does vary, but anything like heavy, bliff. Yeah, that's what he does now, Tara. And it's one of them was like the return of PlayStation. Of course I'm picky, especially with food, which for some reason I feel hungry and I'm like, I've literally eaten so much today. Great. Okay, let's go now. He's gonna do the little dance. Yeah, that was the video I saw, Tara. It was hilarious. I really liked it. What am I doing? Yes, so now. Oh, Lucy, you and I are both so picky with food. And I'd say we both have to be so strict with our food too. But I don't have to as much as, well, I should be strict. Everyone should be strict about their food. You know, not eating processed stuff. But anyway, but you actually legitimately have to be strict. And it's hard to be strict when you're picky. It's hard. But mashing, yes. Toasted peanut butter banana sandwich. I don't like bananas. And bread has a lot of carbs. Can't do it. I could open up Clanker's Cavern now, but I don't want to. Bread. You don't, Lucy, you never know. Oh my gosh, I always crave donuts, Amelia. That's like my biggest weakness. Like this last Sunday, because it was St. Patrick's Day, I was like, I'm going to Dunkin' Donuts. I'm doing it. And I was very ashamed of myself. But it's okay. It was good. I didn't even get like a frosted donut. I got like the chocolate cake donut with chocolate icing and a powdered donut. Yes. So many carbs. And I had, it wasn't even a stomach ache. It was just a rock in my stomach and it was terrible. No bread is better for you than bread. Even these low carb tortillas that I eat, which they are very low carb, they still have wheat in them. And I'm like, the whole point is for me to not eat wheat. Ooh, cheesecake. There was a cheesecake my mom made for my birthday, not last year, but the year before. Cookie dough cheesecake. Like, the crust was cookie dough. And then she doppled chocolate chip cookie dough in the cheesecake. It was amazing. And she and I have been craving that recently. Oh, I always miss it. Let's do it again. Get away from me! Gosh, that always stresses me out. What? Oh, you little turd. Come here and fight me like a real crab. Mutated witch crab. Aussie and Urkel are good. I don't know this stuff. Rocks are friends, not food. That is true. That is true. I crave rocks. If I was a Goron, I would say otherwise. Yes. Chocolate cheesecake actually becomes too sweet for me. I used to love it though. How do real crabs fight? I don't know. That is a good question, Amelia, the answer to which I know not. Also, I notice whenever I write poems, because I've been writing more poems lately, I tend to talk like I'm trying to be a Shakespearean actress. It doesn't work. Which, that's... Shakespearean actress is an oxymoron because there were no females acting at that time. In Spain, there were females acting. I feel like he's... Yep, glad I did that. They pinch each other. Yeah, they do. He goes in there, but he just dissolves, I guess. That's so sad. Are you talking about the crab I just annihilated, I guess? I mean, I only pecked him. Come at me, bro. Oh, yeah! 2 birds, 1 stone. Ooh, that's fair, Josh. That would wear me out, too. Yeah, like lizard tails, Amelia. Thanks, Crossfighter. Look at that pirate sound. I'll go ahead and talk to you now. Oof. I doubt my tea is still hot. Doubt's confirmed. Oh, I wish my season was that funky. It's just gonna be, oh, instead of it sometimes getting down to 60 during the day, it's gonna be 80 during the day and 80 at night. And then it'll increasingly go up to 90. And then 100 with 100% humidity. He's done. Actually, thinking about it, Amelia, when we do our visit, I purposely didn't put away all of my winter stuff. Lucy, I guess this applies to you too, because I was gonna put all my winter stuff away, and even my autumn stuff, autumn colored stuff. My mom was like, you should leave out a jacket, and I was like, why? She was like, aren't you gonna be visiting the north in a while? And I was like, oh yeah, no idea what the weather will be. Who's dead? Avery, thanks for the subscription. Welcome, if you're even here. Ugh, Lucy, you and I just need to trade places. I hate the heat. Anything above 70 is miserable. Even if there's no humidity. Like, it's just... I can add layers when I'm cold. I can't take off too many layers. Yeah. Yeah, 100 Fahrenheit, it's bad. Just a recommendation. I established this way early on before you joined the stream. I'm a little bit of a prude. I'm not actually a prude, but some people might consider me a prude, so if we can keep the swearing, especially religious swearing, down to a minimum, that would be superb. We should swap, because I prefer the cold. Yes! Yes, Amelia, exactly. When our AC was broken down here years ago, it didn't matter if you slept naked, which is not sanitary, first of all. You were sweating, you had no sheets on you, and I can't fall asleep unless I have sheets on me. It's just, it's terrible. It's terrible. These sounds. All good, Hutch, now you know. Again, some people might say I'm a prude, but I have no problem with it. Be like, fine, I will proclaim my prudishness. But as I said, like, way earlier on in the stream, I'm like, I'm not actually a prude. I just don't say things most people say. But on the other hand there, I say like a lot. Depending. Oh my gosh, I'm having so much trouble. The swimming mechanics are terrible in this game. I bet they're better in ukulele. They were actually better in Banjo Kazooie. I remember that. You've never had AC? Well, with where you live, I guess I can understand why. Where I live, it's like basically illegal to not have AC because you would die of heat stroke. He's bad. He's bad. Prudish defiance. Yes. Wow. 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 You see that? I just missed all of them. Look at that. Yeah, buddy. What was that? Joe Kerr donated $15. Thanks. Oh, I'm gonna die. Thank you so much for that donation. Also, guys, I have something seriously fun planned for when I meet my goal for my capture card. I realized I asked someone a question earlier in the chat, and I don't know if they ever answered, and I didn't look at it. My bad. You got it, Lucy. Yeah, Amelia, whenever we would first come back, like, first year, you remember the dorm I lived in freshman year, and then, obviously, the on-campus apartments for junior and senior year. Thankfully, the heat intensity was a short period of time up north. It was just the beginning of the first semester and the end of the last semester, but not having AC was a nightmare, especially in that one female dorm. But yeah, I have something really awesome planned for when I hit that donation goal. I mean, I already said I'm gonna make a video thanking everyone individually, but I'm also gonna do something else for the people that were able to donate. But it'll be something that everyone can take part in, because everyone will be a part of it, but those that donated have a very special chance to really be a part of the thing I have planned, because y'all are just so kind. I must do something. So I'm really excited just because of the thing I have planned. Specifically for, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Ah! I don't know why I'm making it sound like that. Oh my gosh. I'm such a weirdo. Remember how long it took me to do this level when I did it the first time before my laptop crashed? Oh, I need to give him his stuff. Okay. There are clams nearby, I know it. Out there. Get away from me. Okay. Why? Oh gosh, it's so difficult. Put it down! Banjo. Banjo. Thanks. Makes multiple chins. Thanks, I'm so adorable. I guess it does sound like Goofy. Like higher pitched. Oh, I forgot there are notes in the palm trees. Also, for those of you that don't live in the South or out west like in California and think, wow, palm trees paradise. If you don't strip them continually, rats. infestation of rats. So palm trees are not paradise. Don't sit under one because you'll get bugs, specifically rats, which is a rodent, I know, and palmetto bugs, which if you don't know what a palmetto bug is, you know what a roach is? It's like that, but it flies. I mean, roaches probably fly too, but it flies and it's big and you can hear it when it walks across hardwood and tile floor. And it doesn't come into your house because it's dirty. Like if you have roaches, then you know, okay, I'm just really gross. But if you're clean, you're like, okay, I won't get roaches. Palmetto bugs come in because they can and because they... I wish I could do a Donald Duck voice. I actually watched a video on like tips for how to do a Donald Duck voice. The one I saw did. It was big. That or it was a giant roach. Which we don't get roaches because we call palmetto bugs roaches because it's easier. But, hey. Wow, I missed it. It was disgusting and it was gray and it was... The only thing great about the South is Southern hospitality, which sometimes isn't hospitality. If you ever go to the South and you are not Southern and you say something stupid, or maybe you don't even know what you did, and someone says, bless your heart, take a very close look at what you were talking about. Because they might be saying, oh, bless your heart, which is just like, I'm so sorry. But it could also be, bless your heart, which means, honey, you're a moron. It's true. Yeah. It's nasty. That pail looks like it was colored by a 3-year-old. I thought it was, here's your sign? Huh? Now I'm trying to remember how to do the Donald Duck voice. I can't do it. I can only make like random sounds. Yeah, basically, Tara. That's basically how this works. It's like, yeah. And I like the rain, so... No! Stream, come back. Okay. It did a thingy. Yeah, England, from what I understand, gets a lot of rain. And while I would need sunshine eventually... I do like the rain. That's why I think I'd like Seattle. Okay. I missed it. Okay. I love how I remember where this stuff is. They give you so much time for this. I mean, it is meant for kids. Yeah. Especially if the kid doesn't remember how to spell it. That's what I figured, Hutch. It's not as bad as people think. Come on, come on, come on. Bye-bye. Try placing your tongue on the roof of your mouth and blow air through your tongue. I'm gonna cover my face so I don't look stupid. It's kind of hard to breathe out. I don't know what you're trying to get me to do with that. It feels weird. It's like when people say breathe in and out through your nose and mouth at the same time. It's like, no, you can't do that. Yeah, that's what I figured, Hutch. Oh, no, the thing I do for Donald Duck, I have to like bring my face over the side, which is like the... That's like the most I can get out. I really need to record my voice demo reel. Because I have better voices now. but I keep like putting it off because one of them I have to be really loud for Rough Nut Thorsten. So do I have to use that way? I'll do this way first. Sounds like a demon. I mean, I can always choose more eggs. Wow. I hurted myself. I'll get those later. I'm trying to think. I can see where you got the demon vibe. Okay. Come at me, bro. Fudge a freaking duck. Can I get you again? Booyah! Wait, no, not angry face? Or are you talking about the swimming bomb? Oh, come on. How can I be this bad at swimming? I know I've surveyed this question, all these questions on my YouTube, but out of the people that are here, what are y'all's Hogwarts houses? Some of y'all I already know, but still, what are your Hogwarts houses? Oh, I know what you're talking about, Amelia. Sorry. Gotcha. He's so good. Hufflepuff. I love Hufflepuff. I'm not about that hybrid housing thing when people are like, you're a Ravenpuff. I'm like, but I'm sure. I feel like, I don't think I would have a hat stall between Ravenclaw and Hufflepuff, but I think it'd be close. So. Gryffindor! Hufflepuff! Yeah, y'all can give me your Ilvermorny houses too. I'm a Thunderbird. Come on. Boom. Boom. Can I do it again? Angling is tough. Yes! Come on. Bum bum. Thunderbird as well. Yep, Thunderbird's great. Do you think I'd have a hat stall or multiple statues turn? I don't think you'd have a hat stall. I think you're definitely Hufflepuff. I mean, it might take the hat. I don't know. I feel like it would actually be very quick to identify you as a Hufflepuff. Thinking about the traits of the other houses. Yeah, I feel like you're very clearly a Hufflepuff with what you value, valuing loyalty and kindness and justice and hard work. Ilvermorny? I don't know. Do you know what your Ilvermorny house is? Because I feel like... Wow, I'm an idiot. Because I feel like you're either Thunderbird or Pukwudgie. So maybe both of those statues would turn to you, but I don't know. Maybe? I don't know. I feel like you're Pukwudgie though. I just feel like because Pukwudgie represents the heart and they're considered healers, but healer can be like multiple different things. So, this is the part that stresses me out. Oh, I didn't have 50 feathers. Feathers? Feathers! Anyone know what the Patronus is? I low-key want to keep retaking the Patronus test because I always get a version of a cat. And I love cats, don't get me wrong. A little weary about cats after Captain Marvel, but I wanted something cool. Like a dolphin or an otter. A white horse? That's cool. I've gotten all 4 houses. Like the old Pottermore test, I got Ravenclaw, then Hufflepuff, then Slytherin, and then I got Ravenclaw again. Because I kept like, I forget why I had to keep starting over. Something kept happening. And then with the new Pottermore test, the first time it was Ravenclaw. Then I did it again for some reason, it was Gryffindor, but then every time after that was Ravenclaw. And I was like, I know I'm Ravenclaw, why do I keep taking this? Like, this is dumb. No, I'm not going to spoil anything. I will say, the beginning Marvel logo, where they usually show like all the comics and scenes from different movies, might need tissues for that, depending on what kind of person you are. I did not expect to cry. It was very touching. What? What did I do, Tara? I didn't realize it. That's an interesting kind of cat. I did get a donation. Someone, I already forgot their name. I feel terrible. There was a K in there. Donated $15. I'm so close, guys. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum. What am I looking at? I know there's something over there, but I don't want to get it. I never like getting it. Oh, I was not paying attention. My hands are so sweaty. My hands never get sweaty playing the Switch, I've noticed. Okay. Dang shark. Okay, Eddie Redmayne is passing out. Oh, I love it. Do. Yeah, that sounds right. I know. Oh, I got what you're talking about. Do I want to do any of that stuff? No, I don't. Mr. the Pizza Guy SPG, thanks for subbing to the channel. Welcome. If you're here, you may not be here. They're probably subbing from my reaction video today, which means they're probably not here. But if they are ever here, okay. Talking about Switch, we just got Super Mario Party. It's really fun. Super Mario Party is fun. The minigames are great, but I think the boards are terrible. Nessisma, just up. Thanks. I'm excited for Cadence of Hyrule too. My thing about Super Mario Party, I've always loved them. I mean, obviously I didn't like the ones where we were all in like the same vehicle or whatever. But my thing is, I didn't mind that the boards were short, but Super Mario Party for the Switch relies heavily on luck. Like, I've played several games with my mom, right? Any of the games where I won a bunch of the mini games, I came in last place. It seems like this Mario Party, more than the others, is very much a dumbed down, we're gonna make sure the little guy always wins type thing. And I'm like, no. If I won the most mini games, I shouldn't be in last place. Was I just unlucky every time? Maybe. But, you know, I mean, I understand that, like, Mario Party games are kind of about, like, you know, even the little kid can win. But my thinking is, that's not how you should teach children. I was the youngest of 3 with 2 older brothers. When it came to video games, it was get good or get wrecked. And get over it. Yeah, the mini games are really good. Like, they took advantage of the Switch's capabilities and ran with it. So good. I don't like the frying pan one as much as people play it up to be. Not that I don't like it. I just don't like it as much as everyone else, I think. Yeah, I like the bigger boards, and I like it to be less luck-based. I mean, there's always that element, but... Yay! My brother has the 6th book. Oh, praise God. Okay, sorry, I had to check something. When your mom texts you, you answer. Da, 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 da. I know, Amelia. Whenever I would get them for soccer, like the 2 times I played, I was like, my team lost every game. Why are you giving us a trophy? Because it'll make you guys feel better. I don't want to feel better. If I get a trophy, I want to be because I deserve it. Well, you deserve it because you did. You worked really hard, but I lost. How am I supposed to learn and desire to get better if you give me a trophy for losing? Don't dumb this stuff down. Our world is going to be run by children who got trophies for participating. And it's stupid. Oh, yes. Dumb participation trophies. Anyway, as I was saying, I don't think it makes me sound like an old person to say we shouldn't be in a world that's run by kids who got participation trophies. Kids who never got spankings, and I mean, a lot of spankings are considered controversial, but I'm like, spanking, a real spanking does not actually hurt you. It's literally like, it's the idea of it embarrassing you. People can cry emotional abuse all they want, and it's like, yeah, I got spankings as a kid. You know what I suffer from now? Respect for authority. So... Streamception! Hello, Griffnix. I've never seen you here before. I stunk at soccer. Was someone bullying me? I mean, I don't care if they are. I'm kind of above that. Well, that sounded really rude. Okay, sorry. Favorite Switch game? Breath of the Wild. Currently. That might change once there's the new Animal Crossing. I need that game yesterday. I've been playing Pocket Camp again, so that's been fun. Not much. I was not paying attention to anything. Oh, I gotcha. Oh my, that's fair. Oh yeah, it's England, so it's probably really late for you. Thanks for joining, Hutch. Goodbye. Crap. I messed up. I have a lot of friends that are really excited about Fire Emblem. I've never played them. They're not my kind of game, but for people who do play them, I'm excited for them. And that's something that's actually been bothering me about people's reactions to directs. Oh my gosh. A lot of them are like, there was no games I wanted to see in here. There's no good content or, you know, whatever. Oh my gosh, you little turd. Okay. No, no, no. No, not again. A lot of people will react to Nintendo Directs and be like, there was nothing in here I wanted. I'm like, you ever think that maybe other people are really excited about those games? You should be excited for other people. If I acted like that about Directs, there would never be a Direct I enjoy because I play very few games. I don't know, it's just that kind of negativity that bothers me. I'm also on spring break, but that's simply because I work in schools. Not because I'm in school, but I work in schools. So. I'm like on autopilot. What time is it? Okay, it's only 7:37. Oh, I is dumb. Don't you touch me. Okay. I missed a note on that side. Wow. Whoosh. Did I not get that change up? Apparently not. It's not the last one, I know that. Whee! Aw, that stinks, Tara. Okay. That one note right there. At my college, we would get spring break and we would get Easter break, which started on a Thursday, I think. Yeah, it was usually Thursday night, so like the night of the Last Supper, and then would go through Monday morning. So there were no night classes on the Feast of the Last Supper, but there were no day classes on Easter Monday. Oh, there it is. Yeah, they're very different, and also this was a private college, so that makes it even more different. Okay, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh my gosh, what is happening? Yes. Oh, you have to get accepted into high school? Is it like a private school? I don't know things. It's so eerie up here. Slam her face. Yeah. I know that college. Have you tried to jump off from top of this large mountain? Nope, and I don't plan on it. That is cool. Gamer Blitz, that's cool. It is really hot in here. Wow, I still haven't gotten all the notes. Okay. I need a flight pad, but there isn't one here. Goofy singing Let It Go. There's a video by Brian Hole. It was his first ever YouTube video, but he also reprised it recently for the anniversary of that video. Wow, it's like dark. I've never seen it look like this in the game, light-wise. Oh, I know why it looks like this, because I have my laptop set to go to nightlight, so. But he does a goofy voice, and it's heckin' adorable for some of Let It Go. Yeah. No! No, 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 no! Crap. No! Get away from me. Stranger Things. I don't really enjoy Stranger Things, so no. Sorry. I need a thing. I forgot that thing. I know. I got beaten. I need to find a honeycomb hive. Yes. You don't have bees surrounding you, so that's good. Almost full health. No, this is the N64 version, Griffnix. I will have to. So I haven't saved. So I mean, I have lives, but okay, I need to not be dumb. Boom. I felt bad for her. There was some award thing, maybe the Oscars, I don't know, where Idina Menzel sang and she could not get the high note. I mean, with songs like that, it's better to just only do pre-recorded because they're hard. Why did I go this way? Oh, I need to go this way anyway. I didn't mean to do that, but okay. Timing is everything. Almost to 100 notes. Where are the other notes? I know where some of them are. Wow, totally missed all those. I heard about that, Josh. I wondered, they got everyone for Corona, right? The World of Tangled. Because that's the only one I care about, even though I don't play Kingdom Hearts. I've heard, okay. I've heard mixed reviews about Kingdom Hearts 3. More prominent YouTubers like HMK and Super Barabuns. I've only ever really watched her review of, Breath of the Wild, which was hilarious. They enjoyed it. But a lot of people have been saying, this wasn't as good as it was hyped up to be. And I'm like, apparently, most people have been, like, people who take the time to actually review the game well are like, no, it is a great game. There are a couple of flaws, but, like, it's not as bad as everyone's saying. Yay, 100 notes. Come here, fool. Did I get another honeycomb? Thought I got it. What's the other puzzle piece? I got all the Jinjos, right? What did I miss? I don't think I missed them the last time I was here. Wait, what did I miss? I went inside the ship a while ago. Yeah, I got the one. Did I only get 9 last time? I know, well, I went in both areas and I wouldn't have missed that. Well, I'm not gonna worry about it. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-da-ba-da. I was hoping I could get up on that. I'm gonna be cooling down in a second once I go ahead and open up. Ooh, clankers. Is that the thing I did? What was the other thing I did? Oh, it's just those two. Okay. Oh yeah, no, I couldn't have opened up clankers. I had to have this. I have to wait for him to tell me I can do Z. I need to sit up. What? Is it the Let It Go video? I mean, I'm not a huge fan of the song, but I mean, I'm a fan of good voiceovers because they're an inspiration. Feel me. Wow. I feel like there should be something up here. There's a gold feather. Lucky you. I love how someone literally had to play these instruments to sound like a golden feather talking. I mean, what even? That's hilarious. This is stuff like I'm only noticing as an adult. As a kid, I was just like, yeah, great game. I didn't do anything about it. Just checking things. Wow, we have a pretty consistent 15 people. Color me impressed. For my first time back in a while. Yay. Oh. Kapow. Okay, do a couple things up here, and then I'll power down. Oh, she's gonna make me talk to her. Don't know. No, I know. I'll talk to you later when I get close to the end of the game. teach her a lesson. You're a freaking fairy. And you're good. Hello, Zoe. You are a new sub. Welcome. Welcome. If you watch Tara, the completionist review of Ukulele, there's a part where he and a couple of his friends that help make the videos do some dialogue as if they're Banjo Kazooie ukulele characters. It's hilarious. Well, I feel bad, Zoe. I'm about to finish up here for the night. But I will be streaming again on Saturday. Depending on what time I get off dance, it might be earlier than 6. It'll probably be around 6 p.m. Probably be a little bit earlier than 6 p.m. But, yes, I'm sure. Ugh. And I gotta get myself in a good position. I'll let this play through that. Yeah, I'm not sure what time for sure on Saturday. Probably around 6. I don't know. Ooh, this is so creepy. Do I have to watch all of this? Ugh, the first time it does make me watch all of it. That is disturbing. That right there is borderline. Oh, what's it called? Conquer's Bad Fur Day. Mumbo. In case anyone's never played this game, it's not actually game over. Whenever you save and quit, it does this. You can't just save. You have to save and quit. Which is, like, why? Go back. Go back to chatting. It is creepy. It's weird. I'm gonna unplug this so I can work on scripts a little later. What am I doing? Oh, I want to plug this in. Haha. I know, gamer. I was so surprised. I mean, I recorded the video yesterday and I started editing it, but then it hit like 9:30 and I was like, oh, I need to stop using screens. So I woke up this morning and was like, just scripts. No, I write scripts for my videos so that I don't get lost and that I have a better direction of what I'm doing. Oh my gosh! I'm only 80 away. I'm 60% to my goal. That's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, I finished the video this morning. Well, not this morning. It wasn't uploaded till 1:30, and I normally upload at 9 a.m. or like I have it set. And then I saw the Cadence Hyrule thing, and I was like, new Zelda game. I should react to it. And I was like, I have a decent enough reaction. I'll post that. So, will there be more Animal Crossing videos? Probably once more Animal Crossing news comes out. Right now, no though. I'll reach my goal Saturday. Confidence. Confidence. That's a little soon. I still have almost 100 days to meet the goal. But again, for people that are wondering, like, even, like, obviously if you can't donate, which is, like, totally fine, just being here is enough. I'm going to do 2 things once I meet the goal. I'll order the thing, and when I'm unboxing it and, like, playing around with it and figuring out how to work things, because I'm a little inept in that area, I'll be, like, thanking everyone individually who donated. And then there will be an announcement of something that I'm doing kind of for the people that donated. But it's for everyone, anyone that watches my channel. But it's like even more so for the people that donate. It'll be cool. At least I think so. Whoa, okay. How long have you been a YouTuber? I mean, I don't really consider myself a YouTuber. I'm just someone who makes videos. But I know what you're saying. I uploaded my first like official The Geek Apprentice video June 6th of last year, so that's why I want to get to 3,000 by June 6th. I thought I wouldn't even get to 1,000 within 2 years, so that's crazy. That was my first official upload. If you went to my channel, it would say, oh, this was started in 2017 or whatever. No, I didn't upload my first video, so not even a year. So it really happened to your computer anyway. Something must have shocked the system. Either I must have accidentally handled it wrong if I dropped it at one point. I don't know. I don't remember doing that, and it shocked the hard drive, so the hard drive died. It was scary. I'm so excited for Animals coming besides Pocket Camp. It will be my first one. Oh, it's such a good game. It's so good. Yes, be excited. Will there be cake? Probably not, because cake makes me sick. Because it has sugar in it. I wish you the best. Well, thanks, Johnny. I don't think I've seen you here before. If I have, I am so sorry. That I don't remember. Good luck finding that last jigsaw piece. Treasure Trove Cove off screen. I probably won't play anymore with it. I don't play in between streams. So next Wednesday, we'll pick up where we left off. Yeah, bye, Crossfighter. That can't be good. Getting sick from cake? I mean, it's mainly because since I've been refusing to eat sugar and like wheat and grains and things like that, now my body resists them because my body realizes, wait, those things were never good for me in the first place. Don't give it back to us. Give us good things like protein and a healthy amount of animal fat. So, ew. That's nasty. What the even heck? Anyway, it is time to go. Thank you so much for watching. And until Saturday stream, probably same time, 6 p.m., for the reading of the fan fiction. If you do not know what I'm talking about, just go to my channel, look up my videos, and look up my many, many readings of a terrible fan fiction that I wrote years ago. It's intended to be terrible. It's about Zelda. Oh my gosh. So, thanks for joining. I'll see you all later. So glad to be back. Thanks for your support. And yeah. Okay. Bye. I need to have like an end screen for this. I'll do that next time. Bye.